Previously with Bowrugs. I'm gonna be a little bit of a perfectionist. Alright. So, okay, it's gonna be on top of there. And we're gonna buckle up. Bring this up. And then observing a picture of the quantum moon is the same. So, we're gonna take a picture. We're gonna go into it. We did it! Oh my gosh! Pie tower. No, 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 no! Oh, shit. Oh, I just need to get there before it's destroyed. I see. Okay, now we go all the way up here. No! 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 Damn it. How? Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so last episode we were kind of not doing all too great. We had a really good, lead. Then we didn't really go anywhere with it. So let's go back to, you guessed it, our favorite Brittle Hollow. I locked onto something. What is that? Let's go see what this is. What is that? Is that the research station? Whoa! Interesting. Alright. Spacewalk. Almost killed myself there again. Would have been stupid. This. Oh, it's satellite. Hi. Alright, I did all that for nothing. Whoa, okay, hold on. I would like to match up with my ship's velocity now. Thank you very much. Alright, go to Brittle Hollow. We keep getting sidetracked. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. And whoa, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Yep. All right. We'll restart. It's okay. Oh, we're alive. How? Oh my gosh. Where'd the rest of our ship go? I didn't know that could happen. That's crazy. Well, are we near where we need to be? I sure hope so. Whoa. I'm surprised that survived. Okay. This is to that moon, right? Because we've been here, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we've definitely been here. Okay, now we need to go there. Is this falling? Are we falling? No, we're not. Now we are. Okay. In here. Whoa! Nice. I meant to do that. Okay, I know I'm getting up here. but what is it? Your will again? No. Okay, switch this. Yes. Okay, let's go figure out how to get up here from here, maybe? No. Yeah, no, there's no way that we're getting it from there. Okay, but, okay, is there something quantum in here? No, that's a moon. No. No, again. That sounds scary. Whoa. Yeah, we're dying here anyway. But man, this is really making me scratch my head. That thing's gonna blow up soon. Okay, but oh. Okay, of course it landed on the side like that. But how? But how? Did I go up here? Maybe not. I don't remember this. Boom, Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in quantum manner. Oh, this is a quantum object. That's the only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece itself. Of note, unique signals coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Winds. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Does it help me get to a certain place? Maybe right here, since it's our quantum knowledge. Trying to make it send steps to the entrance below. Knowledge held within help. Okay. Man, this is really difficult. By that, I'm just really dumb. I want to get in there. But how? Yeah, that's the only one. Skill level critical. This isn't really helping. Uh-oh. Well, this is it. Okay. We'll be back. Okay, and we're back. Um, maybe there's someone researching quantum. Who's researching the quantum stuff? Let's go look at our log. Then maybe let's go talk to them. Okay, I figured that out. Strange rock shard that wanted to when no one is watching, no matter determined to shard is the reason objects in this world behave on a quantum matter. The Nomai hypothesized this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. The shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Yes. Nomai detect. Okay, so do we just need to? Okay, I guess let's go find all the shards. Um, go to Twin Hourglass. And then maybe that can answer our question. Okay, I remember landing right here. And then we went into the tunnels. So hold on, but first, where is... Okay, I think that was just a wandering. No, that's Dark Bramble. There's got to be one on this planet then, right? Okay, let's open this up. Okay, because there's I captured the world up. That's right. Okay, so we need to hop across this, going through here and here. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left until you reach a shelter site. You can rest here. Hurry before the sand comes. Ouch. Let's open this up. I did want to explore this area a little bit more, just because I felt like... Oh, wait. Okay, that's probably the moon. What was that? Anglerfish. I don't remember actually seeing the anglerfish, if I remember right. Where did this go? Eye Shrine District. I think we went there. Right, let's go down. Where does this lead? Shit. Okay, well, I guess. High energy lab. Cool. Okay, let's follow this. So we haven't been here before because it was probably filled with sand last time we were here. Interesting. Ouch. Okay. Really gotta... Oh, how do I do that? I just need to wait? I really need to wait, huh? That was me being a little greedy. And what do you mean? Oh! Shoot. Still going through. No, I hate this. We're gonna get crushed. Okay, here we go. Yay! There we go. Oh, where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Oh, but that's pushing me down. That means I need to find different. Oh, this is a cool, like, little tunnel. 3 minutes of oxygen. Great. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Is this a high energy lab? What is this? Ew. What are these? Oh my gosh, warp cores? Whoa, okay, hold on, let's read. No, not yet. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Yes? Alright, Raimi and I are devising the experiment to test if these are real phenomena or simple machines. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the white hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Okay. This shit happening. Okay, it's just going by. Okay. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times. Pi is unconvinced. Excuse me. It's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requested. Excuse me. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. What a bunch of nerds. I'd hate to leave him in it. Oh, more. Oh my goodness. Alright, the Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent to the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Remy and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was intended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who is formed. Okay. Down. The other one. That up. Put it in. Ash Twin's project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have on the White Hole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root, and I begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Okay, so that's what's under Brittle Hollow. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my In precise language, yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We could design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Giant Steep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Interesting. Okay. What's up here? Another observation deck. Oh no, okay. So it's a way out, basically. Okay, but what is this? Just weird. Alright. Oh. I see, okay. So where would those go then? Can I use those right now, or what's the deal? The deal, okay. I think this is just where the warping technology began. Go on top of this, maybe. Can we? Make sense? Or are those just solar panels? I think those are just solar panels. Where's my ship? Other side. Beautiful. Okay. I think this is a great place to stop for right now. We'll figure out the mysteries of the rest of this run. We'll probably die in the first thing next episode anyways. But yeah, sorry, this one was kind of crazy as well. We couldn't really get a whole lot, but we learned some more information at least. But yeah, we'll reassess for the next few episodes. We'll figure it out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps. I've been seeing a lot of growths on the channel so far. So yeah. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!